Greetings once again, fellow gamers. This is the gamer guy in a suit from the Echo Army YouTube channel, bringing you another Greenlight Spotlight. This week, first up, we have Lupinball. Lupinball has been brought to us by a single guy, Michael Vintner. He is a software engineer, and he is, quote-unquote, the indie guy from CraftVin, and maker of gamey things like Lupinball. And this here Lupinball is actually quite a bit of fun, especially for something that was only made by one guy. You see, it is essentially Dodgeball with werewolves. Yep, werewolf dodgeball. So you run around this field in this awesome little multiplayer game for up to 4 players, and you collect these little power-ups. And once you've collected 3 power-ups, you have a choice. You can either fire your little dodgeball at one of your rival werewolves, or you can create a shield to protect you from an incoming dodgeball that perhaps one of these other werewolves have thrown at you. Now, this game actually does seem fairly simple, and it is. I plugged my controller in and was able to just pick up and play right away, and it was an awful lot of fun. I've had other people try it out with me, and we ended up getting quite lost in it. There's a few different levels, and each level kind of operates a little bit differently. My favorite so far being the foosball table level, which, you know, all those little foosball characters kind of act as obstacles, and your little dodgeball thing bounces off of them, adding for another level of difficulty. And this is quite a fun little game. From what I understand, he's taking it around and showing it off at various places where he happens to live, and I'd like to see this game get greenlit. So if this is something you might be interested in, go look up Lupinball in Steam Greenlight and give it a thumbs up. And let's see if we can't get this game that was made by a single person out there on Steam for all of us to enjoy. Because come on, who would not enjoy Werewolf Dodgeball? That's just fun. And anyways, next up, speaking of really fun games, I found this neat little gem on Steam's Greenlight, and I have to be honest with you, I'm surprised that it's in Steam Greenlight. This seems like something that should have been greenlit already, or possibly wouldn't even need Steam Greenlight. I see that it exceeded its Kick Fund or Kickstarter or whichever one that it used. It went way over what it was looking to get. I believe they're going to be able to bring it to all the various consoles and PC. They just would like to get it greenlit here on Steam. All of this has gone down since, what, I believe September 16th was its final week in Kickstarter. But I'll get right to the game. Essentially, this game is exactly what it sounds like. It's a noir game with a pixelated format. The graphics are pixel, but the gameplay is very, very much JRPG. I had a lot of fun with this one. This has been one of my favorites that I have found so far. I'd really, really like to thank SMD Tech Games for putting this game out there, and I really hope for them and for myself that it gets greenlit. See, I've only got to play a little demo so far, and it really, really reminds me of the old-time radio detective shows that I really enjoy listening to. The character you play is one of these hard-boiled detective types, and he is for hire, and you get hired for a case right off the bat, and you get that old-timey feel to it with the apathy and the anger and the desperation, and you can almost smell the booze coming off of this game. No joke. Just within the first 5 minutes. I highly recommend that you go out and try this game. I believe the demo is freely available. If you go check out their page on Steam's Greenlight, you can try this demo out for yourself, and I can almost guarantee you, if you're a fan of Noir, if you're a fan of RPGs, if you're just a fan of any games in general, you are probably going to give this one a thumbs up. This has been one of the best games I've ever found in Steam Greenlight, at least since I've started doing this gig. What can I say? This is what it's all about right here. And if you agree, go out and grab it for yourself. I'd like to thank you once again for your time, and make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribes. This has been Gamer Guy in a Suit from the Echo Army YouTube channel, signing out. And remember, everybody, happy gaming!